Jamal has been pretty unstoppable this whole series, but tonight, Denver as a whole shot 55% from the field, 50% from three. What's going wrong defensively for you guys? What can you do to kind of slow them down?
Like you said to yourself, Jamal had his 50, but he made passes and guys knocked down shots. One, we got to be aggressive on the defensive end. They kind of were a little too comfortable. Even when we turned it up at that point as a scorer, he only get going. But there are times, credit to Jeremy Grant that he went 18-20. That's a big boost for him, Just got to respond. I really don't have much else to say right now, to be honest with you.
Okay, next question, Sarah Todd, Deseret News.
Donovan, it's like when you guys left the court, and then also right now, where this was kind of the most down that you've been throughout the whole series. What's the reason for that?
Nobody's down. We're just pissed off because that was a winnable game. No one's down at all. We got one more game. If we're down now, then we've already lost Game 7. I don't think anybody's down. I think pissed would be the right word because there were things we can do to win this game. We're motivated for the next game. No one said it's gonna be easy. At the end of the day, they came back from 3-run, credit to them, but no one's down. We're ready to go. If we went to play Game 7 right now, I think all of us would be ready to. So we're just locked and ready to go.
And next question, Yard TV.
Hey Don, Coach was talking about defensive discipline tonight. What do you think about those little things that came into play tonight, the hustle plays, the second chance points, and how big of a role they were?
Huge. You get them off the offensive rebound threes, just extra possessions. You can't have that in the playoffs. And we kind of fell away from what we've been doing a great job of, which is, boxing out, getting hits, picking up the way we've been picking up. And, I'm not here to get on any of our defenders, Royce, Joe, and Rudy for the main part. They've been doing a hell of a job, man. And like I said, Jamal's been playing out of his mind. Jokic has been playing great. We just got to find a way to execute. We did it 3 times. We could do it a 4th. And that's what's going to be the mess.
Time for our
passion. When you fight for something, it means a whole lot more. And, we've been fighting this fight for a long time. We're tired of being tired. And, like I said, I go out there and I fight for something. Win or lose, I go out there and fight for something. And, as the NBA, we're going to collectively keep fighting. The players are doing everything they can, trying to get involved in any way they can. And, we're glad the NBA is helping out and allowing us to use this as a platform. And I want to thank Adam Silver for giving us the chance to do this. But, it's an emotional thing because, it's not just me. There's so many other guys, as you can tell. And, it's lives. It's not it's your life. It's your life. Imagine losing your life. I don't know what else to say. Imagine a father losing their life while they have kids. Imagine. But like I said, we take the initiative to make sure every team is registered to vote, so we can go and tell everybody else to vote. Trying to hold ourselves accountable. And when you do that, when you be honest with yourself and do the necessary things for change, step by step, inch by inch, you'll see it. And we know it's not going to happen overnight, but we got to start somewhere, and we got to do more than what we've been doing. And that's why that pause was so big. Now, as a league, we didn't know what to do. That's why all the players came together, but it was definitely necessary for us to gather our thoughts and try to move in the right direction. We didn't want to just come here and play basketball, play for a championship. That's important, but there's bigger matters in the world, and I'm just trying to shed light on that.
Next we'll go to Mark Kislin. Mark, go ahead.
Jamal, you just mentioned it. Last few days, players in this league have tough discussions. Hard discussions about whether to stay or not. Was there ever any conflict in your mind? And once you decided to stay, did you feel like you had to do as much as you could to get word out of what's important to you?
No, I've been trying to do that. like I said, I use those shoes as extra motivation to will myself to fight, win or lose. Like I said, just will myself to fight, and that's something that I can take off the court and put on the court and be able to use it in a positive way. Be able to help my teammates, be able to talk more, be able to be a better leader, and that's where the fight comes in. And I've been doing that my whole life. It's just the beginning. I've been playing well, but I couldn't do it without my teammates and my coach and coaching staff, and they've been doing a great job of just helping me be great in these last few games and last series. Our teams have done an amazing job. I couldn't ask more of them. So, it's been a collective group to move together, to be together, and stay together, stay here and play. And we've been doing a good job of switching our mentality to go and force Game 7 on the series. Just regroup before going to the locker room.
All right, we have time for one more here. We'll end with Cassidy Hubbard. Who's there? Cassidy, go ahead.
Well, you're talking about this will to be great. Coach Malone was quick to point out that you stepping up in the playoffs is nothing new. You did it last year. But as far as you this year, have you felt growth? And are you seeing growth within yourself, whether it be your confidence and play on the court?